Clone Drone in the Hyperdome is one of my favorite new games, and we only have a story mode. So what if there was a sort of endless mode? Now in the game there already kind of is, but this would be more of a wave-style game mode. There are about 7 tiers in the original game. We kind of basically copy that with bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. However, titanium, uranium, and insanium would not be added in this version because we don't have advanced enough enemies for that. So we're just going to block out those and forget they ever existed. Now, how this works is you spawn in the middle with a sword, and waves of enemies come from, well, just up there, I guess. And it's your goal to fight them. These right here are turrets. They randomly pop up on levels, and they start trying to kill you. So you better watch out. You better not cry. Because... Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Now, bronze tier. Bronze tier only spawns Mark 1s. That's literally all they can spawn. Just the simple Mark 1s. But in the silver tier, they start spawning Mark 1s and Mark 2s. And they also spawn the arrow turrets, which are probably the weakest turrets out of the 2 turrets. And they're really easy to defeat. Gold is a little bit different because Mark 1s actually stop spawning. Mark 2s and Mark 3s now spawn. Mark 3s being just a little bit rarer. Same with the Mark 2s in silver. But this is also when the fireball turret comes into play. Probably the more dangerous turret. Make sure not to die from this guy, or just catch on fire. Now, diamond, we have no Mark 2s anymore. Just Mark 3s, fireball turret, arrow turret, and the dual blade Mark 3 guy, which I think this guy's probably the toughest in the game. Except the Mark 2 halberds. Please nerf them. They are so stupid that they're so smart. Now, bronze tier would be levels 1, 2, and 3. Silver would be levels 4, 5, and 6. Gold would be 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 11 plus is diamond. Now, here's a little example of what would be happening. Let's say we're on, I don't know, gold tier, right? We're on gold tier. For the first spawn, who spawns? Oh no, is that a Mark II? Well, we better fight him. And he's dead. Next, another guy would spawn. And it's, oh no, it's a harder enemy. Oh no. Oh, and he's dead. Now, these right here, these blue little things, these are actually walls. Every single level, starting from silver tier, these walls will randomly pop up. And, yeah, they're basically just obstacles that, you can have fun with and try to avoid. And they pop up randomly. Now, I don't really have much more for this, but I think this idea could be a really great idea that Doborog could hopefully even add on to. And another question that you might also have is, what about the other loop runners? What if you want to fight the other loop runners? Well, you get an option to. If you want to, you can choose the option to only fight the loop runners. Now, here's the one thing with that. You have to fight 3 loop runners to get to silver. 3 loop runners to get to gold. 4 more loop runners to get to diamond, and then, yeah, above. Now, these guys, the bronze tier guys, they just have their simple turbo fist, and that's it. Once you defeat them, you get said turbo fist. And then, silver. What about silver? Oops. My bad. Hold on. What about silver? Well, with silver, the loop runners that you actually fight, well, they get a special thing. They get 1 extra Turbo Fist on their other hand. I think that's honestly pretty cool, you know? They get a random other Turbo Fist. Except Flame Wars, because the Flame Fist is overpowered, I tell you. They don't get that until Gold. Now, Gold, what do they get? Well, they get their Turbo Fist, upgraded +1, and another Turbo Fist, upgraded +1. With both of those with random upgrades. Diamond, 2 upgrades for each fist. Yeah, need I say more? Now, I don't think a captain fight should be here because later on it just kind of seems pointless because the captain is so easy to defeat. And I think just loop runners themselves should be the only ones you need to fight. But I think the game should definitely ramp up in difficulty as you get higher levels. If you're like level 25 and you're not dead yet, I think maybe some like more difficult things should happen. Like, I don't know, maybe the loop runner that you're fighting gets like, I don't know, like a fully upgraded Turbo Fist or something. Now, each one of these, they get an extra life. So, 1 life, which is their last life. 2 lives, which is heart, last life. Gold, 3 lives. And then diamond, 4 lives. Either that or diamond, 3 lives. I think 3 lives is probably pretty balanced, but who knows. Now, I think if you die, it should just reset, reset like normal. However, if you leave the game, it should reset fully because that's kind of like cheating. Like if you know you're about to die, you just leave the game and then rejoin. No, it would probably restart the whole round. That's cheating, I tell you. Cheating. You gotta do this all in one go. But that's what makes it fun. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you get inspired. And I really, really hope Dobarog's watching. Please tell me they're watching. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. And, yeah, something's going on over here. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Oh, wait a minute. That looks a little bit familiar. What is that? No. So, thanks for watching. Catch you all later. And, yeah.